probably saying hell yeah.
Alright. As I just figured out. Shit. Okay, I can see myself. As long as you can see me and whatnot. Okay. Whew. We just got done eating. So, yeah. Okay. So as I figured out, I think this channel is just called Snarl Crazy and stuff or something like that. This is before pretty much before we had any knowledge of how to start a YouTube channel. I picked up a few things here and there, so we might be changing the name to this. If you're watching this and you'd like to get in on giving us some, I don't know, feedback on what would be a cool name, seeing that I'm Snarl, he's crazy, as to what to call this channel, comment down below. And I hate to do this because I hate when every other channel does it, but apparently people have watched some of our videos and a couple of them liked and a couple of them have only one subscriber, I think, at this point. So yeah, like, subscribe,
Thumbs up.
thumbs up I think is the like. Ring dingling the bell, ring my bell, please ring my bell, please. So that way when we do these stupid things and we get drunk doing them, you won't miss out on this quality entertainment that is not full of any woke crap. Okay, so with that stupid stuff out of the way, oh yeah, and comment by the way, sure. And yeah, comment about possible title.
What the?
So today, this is right here. This is for my buddy, our buddy. Fuck it, yeah, our buddy. Jeffrey, miss you. See, now I'm down here in Southern California again, and he's in Northern California. At the moment, or I think he's in Mexico. He might still be in Mexico right now. But we had no.
Damn it!
We had to go stop by someplace real quick to get something that's relatively cheap because funds are running low these days with the recession we're in. So we went by Vaughn's on the way to get the food for our other channel, which I'll probably link somewhere in the description, or I'll throw a card up somewhere, wherever they throw those cards up, for a link to that. And we found this. I don't know if you guys could read it. I don't.
Oh damn! One down.
It always looks better when I could watch it, but this is
the wrong way.
Segundo Brewery Company's Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA. Coming at us at a whopping, I can't read that, as it was dying, crazy's dying, at 6.7% alcohol. Now the reason why I got this is because, well, Jeffrey and we watch wrestling, and I know he's a big Steve Austin fan. It has been. And as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but on the back there's a rattlesnake back here.
Chinook hops.
And it says that he signed it. Apparently, everyone wants to read what's in it. Go for it.
Broken Skull Pale Ale. A badass 6.7 AIP designed by Steve Austin and El Segundo Brewing Company for the working man and woman. It features Citra, Cascade, and Chinook hops to deliver big flavor with an easy finish. Now stop reading and start enjoying this awesome beer. Cheers.
Right on. Right on. I think this was $15. Yeah, this is like 13 or 15 at Vaughn's. Jesus Christ. 4 of them. Yeah, it's a 4-pack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-pack.
And if you have the club card or whatever, you get cheaper.
Yeah, like $2 cheaper
or some crap.
Yeah, these here are pence. We got a pint, 4 pence. And we figured we'd do this back to back with our food review video of T-Burgers, which you should check that out. I said I'll put it somewhere in the description, or I'll card it or something. I'm still learning a lot of this stuff, so yeah. Hopefully we'll get better. This is none of this, even if we have bloopers, it's going to be on there. None of this is scripted. We're not going to do 500 takes. We're just going to go as long as this camera allows me to go, which is about 30 minutes. I could go longer if we want. I have learned how to put, when it does that, the camera does that, I found a program that will allow me, and I learned how to put them together so it looks like it's one video. It's just a pain in the ass. So, let's get drinking. Fuck it. You can check that out later.
What you got on my shoe, man?
And hopefully we come up with a better name and stuff. I think originally we were going to talk about stuff on this channel, just random stuff and drink, and then drink until we're drunk and blow drink and whatnot, which probably gets kicked off of YouTube these days, because we'll probably say something they don't like. Communist censorship is awesome. I thought we lived in America, but apparently not. Apparently we live in China. I might as well. They're buying all the houses here in California. Sorry, that was jacked up, but it's true. It might be jacked up, but it's fucking true. So we are gonna try this Broken Skull. Let's hope it's everything that Austin. I don't know. Austin. I don't know his drinking background. I know he was drunk for a while and whatnot, but I didn't know he drank beers like IPAs, you know? So, let's give it the sniffer test. It's supposed to sniff like the middle. As you see, I didn't pour it right because I got too much head. Yeah, good head is probably more like, I don't know, like maybe it is. I think you're supposed to pour like but you can pour like this. And you pour like this, you're going to get more of the, for me, I don't know if it's true or not, but to me, I could smell more of the hops and whatnot than this. I don't know. But I could smell the hops. It smells like it might be hoppy. I'm not no beer tester, legit beer tester.
Went to his ass.
I don't know, I guess it don't smell tropical, like some people I know like.
It smells citrus.
It smells citrus, huh? Not tropical, but like citrus, huh?
Yeah,
like a woodsy citrus, huh? Or maybe woodsy lemon? Well, you might have a different smell, because you already have all the head gone. Head. Stone Cold's giving me head right now. Beer head from his beer. But as I was saying, his character in the wrestling, before I say how I feel about this, is I let it just twitch around in there. He always drank like Coors or Bud Light or whatever. I never thought he would ever come out with something like this. You know, he doesn't seem like a snob or nothing either, which is a good thing. A lot of people are beer snobs. People get snobbish about all kinds of stuff these days. But anyhow, back to the beer. That right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was kind of tropical. It wasn't. I don't. No, I would say it's more like a juicy, hazy. Like a juicy, hazy from. Who makes that? God, it's been forever since I had it. Sierra Nevada, I think. Yeah, it's kind of like that type of IPA. By the taste, by that first taste. And I hope you like that head joke. You know, beer head. It's Austin's brew. Yeah, it is. It's yep. I would say it is. Yep. Not really lemony though. It is. It does kind of have that. In a video that I can't post right now because we talked too much crap, that would get us kicked off of YouTube more likely. And I made fun of everything. And I even had to, because I even went on a bender of apologizing to other content creators that I watch, who have certain things like, you know, the beard and everything that apparently, yeah, everybody knows it's a fucking trend. Um, it's more of a fucking trend, and now it's getting worse because now you got these fuckers with their hair on their beard it looks fake as hell, and it's like a darker color than the hair on their head and shit. It's getting out of control, 100% out of control. But anyhow, thank you, stupid fucking the people that started it first. I'm looking at you, motherfuckers in baseball and shit that started not shaving, assholes. Everybody jumped on the bandwagon. Anyhow, yeah, I talked a lot of stuff about like that, and it's probably just kicked off, and I have to really watch it again, and I have to edit a lot of it out, and maybe like all of it.
Who knows how long?
Because yeah. I might just put it on the back shelf until we get past all this woke crap and everybody with their touchy feelings, letting feelings run their lives instead of logic. Or what should be, which is a balance. We should balance our stuff emotionally and, with actually intelligence. It should balance, and we don't. We're in a place where everything is feelings. So.
When do we balance anything?
That China thing might has kicked off. Who knows?
They probably demand to be taken down.
Take it down! Basically said we're all communists. It came from a communist country. Depending. If you're like second, third generation American, then no, you're American. But that doesn't mean that ideology and stuff isn't being still taught by your parents or grandparents. We've had that crap. World War II, blah, blah, blah. Korean War, blah, blah. Yeah, so, it happens to every family. It's not nothing new. Okay, Steve Austin, I like your brew. I didn't know you were a brewmaster. Did you even come up with the recipe or anything? I want to know. I did see you on some show. It might have been your own show at the El Segundo Brewery. I don't know if you said that they just slapped your name on it, like, because let's just face the facts. These people they're popular. El Segundo knows. They're probably fans of Steve Austin. And they know that if they slap Steve Austin's name on it, some jackass like me and Jeffrey and Edward loved wrestling, loves wrestling. Really loved it, especially at the time of D-Generation X, NWO, Steve Austin, where Steve Austin was probably one of the first in wrestling to be a non-conformist, not a good guy. What do you call him? You're not a good guy, you're not a bad guy. Kind of like Deadpool. He's anti-hero, or whatever. Anti-hero, anti-bad guy, anti-everything. Anti. I could go down the whole list that remember that says in that song. So did they just slap his name on here, or did he? If anybody knows, if he really had any say on the recipe and whatnot, I would like to know, because I like to give props where they're due, and rarely do I give anybody props.
Who knows where it is?
What?
Who knows why they did it?
Probably he said something. I can remember him on his show or some other show. He was at the brewery, and I think it was his show, and he had another wrestler or something on the show, or some actor who, like...
Because I think...
And it was at the El Segundo...
I think you have to get your permission to put your fucking name on
So, yeah, but I want to know if they're just using his name, or if he actually helped come up with the recipe, or if he came up with the recipe, or, like you said, they just slap his name on there, and he's just there. Just
hopper. Because
he sells stuff.
That is. I want to come back up again.
Now I want to give whoever the proper, pat on the back. I think they should. Here's something they should do with this stuff. I can't see that close. I didn't get glasses so I see far in close. They should just put on here. They should give props. You know, they give this whole. At least give a story and crap. They should give props to the creator of the beer, or let the creator of the beer, like after the story, have their name somewhere. You know, to give them props. You know, one came up with the Copper's here. He's snoring. He ate a lot of French fries, and he wants these that are up here from our review, other review. So he gives, you know, they're an artist, right? They should get some. The brewmasters should get some acknowledgement. You know, they should, and the ones that create the recipes should get acknowledgement. I'm just saying, maybe you guys wanna. Companies out there might want to start doing that. Put my glasses back on so I can see the screen. Aaron's apparently gonna puke or something because he's a little bitch. He's sitting here saying it's coming back up. It's coming back up. It's coming back up. How about this? For every time he says it's coming back up, you guys take a shot or take a fucking drink. Make this episode into a fucking drinking game. Dude, every time this guy says it's coming back up.
I can say a lot.
He probably will and won't even realize he's saying it.
See, Copper, it's coming back up, Copper.
That's the fun part about our shit. I can make drinking games crap out of it. But, okay, so, yeah. I give this, before we have to, I want to get in, so that way if I have to piece 2 videos together, because we're probably going to take this like an hour. And down the road, what we might do is get in the habit of starting off with the beer review and then finishing the beer review. I'll set up my computer and we'll finish it live. And in which case, we could have you guys, if we get enough audience or whatever, come in and ask questions. Get us started on stupid shit we talk about or whatever. Anything.
Yeah,
you want to see us get pissed? Start watching us and figure out what gets us pissed. You want to get us cracking jokes about shit? Find out what we crack jokes about and what we make fun of. And we'll, yeah, because that's all it takes. All we need to see is like 1 question, 2 questions, and we're off and rolling, man. And like I said, this is all free flowing, so that's why we take it until we get drunk. So before we get to that point, which we will eventually, and I'll probably piece together 2 videos if the second half of this is not something that's gonna get us kicked off YouTube before we even get started. Yeah. I give this beer from Segundo Brewery. I give it a 3. It's not a great IPA.
It's coming
I've had better. And take a drink. And it's not, it's not a, what do you call it?
It's coming up, Copper.
It's not a great beer. It's not a piss poor beer. Or average beer like.
How can it be a piss poor?
Or I should say average IPA. Because it's an IPA. Different taste between this and Budweiser and shit. It's not a piss poor IPA. I've had worse, and I've had better. We actually have an Elysian that I've never had. That's in the fridge.
Copper, you want some?
That we may or may not drink and
You want
talk
some
about.
Copper? So, what the hell with you?
But I give it a 3, and this guy here, I have no idea because it's coming up. It's coming back up.
I know it's coming back to this one. So I know.
Well, you give it.
Say about 3.5.
Oh, look at them and fucking tell them.
3.5.
There you go. You gotta talk to these people. They're out there. They're watching us. I mean, they like us to make eye contact, I think, every now and then.
Do every once in a while, then I forget.
Alright. That concludes the part of the video before it gets broken into 2. So I might just stop this and restart and take the 2 videos and put them together. So Yeah, remember
Damn, what
down at the corner it should be reminding you to subscribe throughout the whole entire video. I think that's. Oh shit! I haven't set that up yet. I have not yet set this one up with a banner and everything, like the food one. So yeah, it looks naked and it looks like, yeah, trash. But this our YouTube channel is not trash. I mean, we get trashed, and fuck, call us white trash. I love that. Because we pretty much are at this point.
All I see is a couch outside. Hey.
All we need is a couch outside. We got a long driveway here. We put a couch on the side right there, and
Then we can have a hot pool or a swimming pool.
We're out there like King of the Hill. Yep.
Have a truck lined with a lining, and there's your hot tub.
Yeah.
Back of a truck or swimming pool.
Yeah, we gotta use the truck and make a swimming pool in the back. Fuck. Yeah, so that's all good. Where was I going with that shit? Oh yeah. So, yeah, the channel looks, but I will be working on that in the next week or so. Putting up a banner.
That's at the computer. He doesn't kill the computer.
If I don't kill my computer, my fan and my laptop is, and my Razer is going click, 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 click out of nowhere.
All I hear is,
I have
damn thing.
I have taken the back off, and I have cleaned out the fan completely. It sucks. You can't take the fan off. It's like
Copper.
connected to the board, kind of. I don't know how to take it out if I can. I blew air in it. I did all that stuff that people say to do, and yeah, it just clicks. Pisses me off. I had to turn it off because it was making too much noise. You guys would hear it and be like, "What the fuck is that?" So yeah, we give it what we give it, and
Okay, 20.
damn, we're at 21:58. We have another 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
9
not doing
minutes.
no date no more.
So you gonna say goodbye to these fuckers?
Should I? Yeah.
I don't know. Say the next time, or
See you next
I
time.
don't know. Something like cheers.
Cheers.
Fuck. I don't know.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Don't end up like Anne H. Oh shit! It's too early for that.
Probably.
I heard she's dead. I heard she died. That shit happens.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna stop this one and start a new one. Okay. Later.